they desperately want that world back, if not the 40s, 30s, or the 1890s. So the goal of trying to force the country backwards to that late 19th century or early 20th century, they're very serious about. And one of the reasons they're so serious about it is that if you go back before the 20th century, there were no income taxes, there were no regulations on business. You could earn as much money as you want, leave 100% of it to your children with no taxes.
Right.
That's the world they want back. And to get it back, they need society to change. They need people to be less modern. They need people to want fewer things. They need people to be satisfied just being workers. And they don't really believe that any of us have natural rights.
Yeah.
They
This has got to be the dumbest take by the racist Joy Reid. Because let's not mince words about this. Joy Reid is probably one of the most racist people in media today, and openly racist. I mean, she's been on TV. Even in this interview, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I went through some of it because, I was actually looking for this part of the video because there's a shorter version that people are kind of clipping online and talking about this specific comment she made about people wanting to keep their income, leave their wealth to their family, and not have government involved in regulating business. People making as much money as they want. So apparently, that's the world that conservatives want to take back the country. And she says it as if that's a bad thing. Is Joy Reid trying to convert people to being conservative? I don't understand. This honestly actually baffles me. I'm not sure if she really thought about what she was talking about here, because this doesn't make your point. This is actually a good thing that you get to keep all of your money. You know what's funny? These people who, like Joy Reid, who say we should tax individuals more, we should tax the rich, we should have all this, have the government take all this stuff from you so that we can give you free health care and whatever the case may be, can always pay the IRS more money. Yet I guarantee you, Joy Reid, being a millionaire, has a team of highly skilled tax preparers, tax people, who get her as many deductions as possible. She herself won't give up 90% of her wealth, even though she's a millionaire. But she would love to get on TV and tell people that that's what rich people need to do. You can voluntarily pay the IRS more money if you want. And you can advocate for your rich friends to do the same. But none of these people that are openly asking for socialistic policies actually practice what they preach. None of them actually practice what they preach. But this is actually a very insane take from Joy Reid, and she says it as it's insane in that she says it as if wanting to keep your income and passing your wealth down to your family is a bad thing. Is she not planning? I mean, I don't know if she has children or whatever the case may be, but is she not planning to leave that wealth to her children? What is she planning to do? Has anybody ever heard Joy Reid come out and openly say that she plans to donate all of her money to charity when she dies? No, because I'm pretty sure she's going to leave it for her descendants. But it's bad if you want to do that. And this interview is full of racist remarks that she's making, and she's arguing for stupid things. But this is how these people on the left side of the aisle, these leftists, think. It's rule for thee, but not for me. These people have what are called luxury beliefs. Since they live in gated communities, rich neighborhoods, come from well-to-do families, have never had crimes in their neighborhood, they think, or they have a view of the world that is they view the world through a rose-colored lens, that everything is beautiful and everybody is a nice person. These are the same people that advocate for open borders, no deportations, because everybody should have a chance to be in the United States, which is not the case because you just devalue um, the workers that we have here. We have a bunch of people who are still looking for work, who have degrees, who are knowledgeable, that are Americans, but these companies rather import people from the third world, pay them half the salary, and destroy the American middle class. But she would openly advocate for this. Do any of you see anything bad in wanting to keep your money and wanting to pass down your wealth on down to your families and not regulating businesses? That's the one I might kind of agree with, because there does need to be some checks and balances on businesses. For example, most of us can agree that child labor is not a good thing, and we shouldn't have children as old as 6, 7 down in a coal mine or in a factory working like they do in a lot of third world countries. That's objectively bad. But the overregulation of companies is what's literally driving this country to the ground. You know, that and many other things that she would advocate for, like open borders and, you know, importing third world illegal immigrants for cheap labor, you know, people who we don't know who they are, that may commit crime. She would advocate for that. But everything else that she said are good things. I don't understand. I don't understand how it is that these people get on here, and this is supposed to be a highly educated woman. I believe she went to an Ivy League school. And she doesn't see the irony in her statement and what she's saying. I don't even know if she fully thought that through. And again, this is supposed to be a highly educated person. How is it that you can be so highly educated and so dumb at the same time? Because Joy Reid has had a lot of dumb takes over the years. And this is just the latest in a encyclopedia full of dumb things that Joy Reid has said. But that's all I got for this video, guys. I want to know what you guys think about what Joy Reid said. Is it bad? Is it bad to want to keep all your money? Is it bad to want to get rid of taxes? Is it bad to deregulate companies and let them innovate so that we as a society can progress? So that there are more jobs for Americans. So that we continue to be the superpower that we are in the world. Because majority of other countries, they don't give a shit about stuff like this. They let companies do whatever they want. But we have to play by a separate set of rules, and we just end up hurting ourselves in the process. But again, that's all I got. I want to know your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. If you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video. If you have anything you want me to react to, my email link is in the description box below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.